What's good, family? How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing good. Look, listen. Um, you know what I'm picking up in the energies right now? I've been sitting here listening to spirit. Um, Somebody either wants to get in your energy or your business. So either they want to get in your energy or they want to get in your business or they want to get in both. This is a nosy motherfucker. Okay, let's just go ahead and get that out right now. This is a nosy person. But you're coming off very um mysterious. You're coming off very mysterious. I think because this could be someone who maybe has been inquiring, maybe has been calling, they've been reaching out, maybe you bumped into them, at the Publix, at the Kroger's, I don't know, and they may have been asking questions like, how you been, what you been up to, what, somebody you haven't seen in a while, you haven't spoken to in a while, and your answers and your responses whenever someone inquires about what you have going on, it comes off very abrupt, maybe even dismissive. Okay, you're not really giving anybody any answers, you're not sharing. Maybe that's something that they're used to you doing, and maybe you've been on a self-care journey, you've been on a just taking care of you journey. Maybe you recognize that most people from your past were karmic, and so you're not feeling like sharing too much. Good for you. Okay, but there is someone specifically that is seeing you as the epitome of mysticism. Okay, they see you as very mystical because you are not revealing what you're doing, who you're doing it with, what you got going on, what you don't got going on, what moves you're making. You're not revealing your hand. Okay, so I don't know why Spirit is bringing this to us today. We're going to do some reading and we're going to see exactly why this person wants to be up in your business. I feel like this person doesn't have good intentions. I don't feel like the intentions are good, but they want to know about what it is you're creating. I have mimicry here, okay? I have mimicry here. I'm not going to take it out, but I just wanted to bring that up. So let's keep that in mind. They could be mocking you. So um this could be coming from an energy of making fun of you in some kind of way. I don't know. Let's see. Spirit, what's going on with this energy? What does the collective need to know? We have influence. Okay. Influence. This one is all cricket. What is this? Brazen. Preparation. Hmm. They're preparing for something. Oh. I got it. Okay. Like I said, they don't have good intentions. They are trying to find out what you have going on because if you was to disclose that, it would give them the information they need to prepare something. We're gonna see what it is, but just the way this is coming out, it seems like something in the milk ain't clean. Let's see. Tell us some more, please. Distraction. They're trying to figure out what methods, what ways in which they can distract you. Illusion. Okay. Clarify influence. Community. Okay, so this could be you. This could be you having some sort of influence over a community. Okay, this could be you having influence. Maybe they saw you as influential in a friend circle. Maybe they see you as influential on your job. Maybe they see you as, or maybe you have influence in these different atmospheres, right? Whatever it is, there's some influence that you have over a certain group of people, okay? Clarify preparation. I knew it was going to come out because it kept coming out in the pre-shuffle. It kept coming out in the pre-shuffle. Battle. Now this is clarifying preparation. All right. So you could be someone who is a social media influencer. You could be a reader. You could be a spiritualist. You could be giving spiritual messages, things like that. Motivational. Doesn't even have to be spiritual, to be honest. It could just be you have some sort of influence over a community, right? So these people or this person is trying to inquire about what you have going on at the personal level so they can prepare some kind of way to bring some sort of a battle, or they can know what, so that they can know in what ways they can impede upon your influence that you have as it relates to a particular community, okay? As it relates to whatever it is, whatever group setting you are in where they view you as influential or where you're being viewed as influential. So the nosy motherfuckers is trying to get in your business because they're trying to figure out in which ways they can bring some sort of a fight, some sort of a distraction, whatever the case may be. Clarify distraction. But you're very guarded and very dismissive with this individual. Trickery. This definitely could be somebody who is trying to come into your energy, come into your atmosphere with a bunch of questions. Like they're trying to befriend you or trying to present themselves as a friend, as a comrade, as, a confidant, somebody that you can talk to and you can trust, right? You can disclose, because if you have some sort of influence over a community, or you're a leader or whatever the case may be, anybody that's ever been in any form of leadership, you know that there's a certain part of leadership that requires for you to be very picky about those who you allow to see or get close. Like as a leader, you don't let everybody can't be a part of the inner circle, right? So this person may be trying to impede into or get into your inner circle so they can appear to be a confidant. But there's some trickery here. Like there's some sort of distraction that they are trying to bring towards you that will cause you to open up, like cause you to think of them as somebody that you can trust with your personal situation, okay, your personal experience, your personal life. But to be honest, they're really just trying to figure out what's going on with you personally so that they can then kind of get in your way and block whatever influence this is that you have or that you're gaining. Clarify illusion. Abundance. An illusion of abundance. Let me get the other deck, half of this deck, because it's too big. Clarify community. I want to go over here. I want to know about this abundance. Clarify the illusion of abundance. What is this illusion in abundance? Okay, I was just gonna say, and that makes sense. All right. I think this is why they see you as mystical. I think this is why, because you have many ways in which to deflect certain questions, certain inquiries, people getting in your business, people calling, people want to know. You may be very good, like I am, at screening your calls. Okay. Okay. You may be very good at screening your calls. You may be very good at not responding to text messages. And if you do when you feel like it. You know what I'm saying? It's not that you're trying to be standoffish. It's just that you have like a sixth sense when it comes to maybe this individual in particularly, or certain people, right? In particular, could be family members, family calling, reaching out, cousins you ain't heard from in 16 years, all of a sudden want to call because they see you having some sort of influence over a group, over a community, over your job. Maybe you got a promotion, maybe you stepped into a supervisor position, whatever the case may be. But who you're giving off that you have a lot of ways to navigate yourself around nosy individuals which whom you do not want to know your business. And this is why this person or these people are looking at you as very mystical, as very elusive even. Okay. um Now I want to get into why they want to know so bad. Yeah, because see, we have intuition right here. So your intuition is what guides you. You might be good at ghosting a motherfucker. All right, you might be good. I'm kind of on the fence with the ghosting energy. I think it has its place, but I think it can be overused. It can be the wrong answer sometimes, but most of the times, yeah, you just got to just be like, you know what, I'm out. I don't give no explanation. I've already explained myself. You keep doing the shit, I'm gone. Right? I get that. That's not technically ghosting, by the way. But yeah, you have routine here. So there's something you routinely resist this person's advances trying to get into your personal life. You're keeping someone at a distance. Okay? You're keeping someone at a distance. We have Oya, storms. All right. You may know that this person only wants to know so that they can bring some sort of a battle towards you. Right? Um, let's see what's going on. I'm gonna get into this one. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you so much for tapping in with your girl. To my returning viewers, my soul tribe, what's good, family? If you are a first time viewer, welcome in, welcome in. All right, let's see what's going on. What do we need to know about this situation? Cleanse. Okay, cleanse. Desire. Gift. Hmm. Change. Family. All right. So this could be someone's family members. Um, let's clarify these. Clarify cleanse, please. Treasure. Okay. I think you're using secrecy as a way to keep the energy around something specifically. Something specific. And in a specific endeavor, a specific goal that you're trying to reach. You're using secrecy, not revealing what's in your hand, in order to keep the energy around that particular thing clean. Okay? Clean. Um Tell me more. Guidance. Maybe someone guided you to do this, or maybe this message is guiding you to do that. Okay? To stay in a energy of whatever this treasure is that you're discovering, that you're developing, whatever this is that you're working on. Secrecy, okay? Not talking about it with everyone or anyone. until it is, until you actually have the thing in your hand, right? Until it is in your hand. Not talking about it is a method in which your spirit team may want you to keep it cleansed. If nobody knows about it, if you don't talk about it, if you don't share it with anyone, if you treat it as the treasure that it is, okay, then it will keep the energy around that positive, high vibrational. It'll produce what it needs to produce without any blockages or delays. Yeah, because somebody is creating something. You're in a creating phase. You're still creating it. So you don't want to talk about it right now. You don't want to talk about it right now. So if you've been doing that, continue to do that. All right? Continue to do that. Clarify desire, balance, action. Mantra and mirror. Reflection. Okay, so you're taking necessary actions to maintain a certain balance. Now we have friendship out here. Somebody may be a karmic friend. You may have a karmic friend around you, okay? That you might want to take a closer look at. All right? Because they're trying to make you feel, where's those two cards that came out? Did I put them back? Of course I did. They're trying to make you feel safe while trying to secretly or desiring to bring some sort of battle towards you. This could be a karmic friend, all right? This could be someone that you deem as a friend. Could be family, still, because we're not friends with all our family. You know what I'm saying? But you can be. You can be absolutely friends with family. But whatever this is or whoever this is, they're desiring to know how you maintain balance so that they can then take some sort of action. Yeah, you need to keep your boundaries up with this friend or family member. Okay? Keep your boundaries up because they're trying to figure out and what methods you use to balance yourself. And they're trying to figure that out so they can get you off balance. All right? So that they know what action to take, what arrow to shoot to bring you or get you off balance because that's what they want to do. Okay? Clarify gift. Mirror. They're trying to also, that's the mimic. I knew it was going to come up. That first card that I didn't take, mimicry. They're trying to also tap into your gifts or get an understanding of your gifts so they can mirror your gifts. Okay? They can mirror what you're doing. This could be somebody as well. Take a high resonate, okay? That is also has some sort of community, right? Especially like social media. This could be a competitor in the social media arena, and they want to try to come in, or they're trying to come in energetically, or actually come into your atmosphere as far as relationally to find out how it is you are doing what you're doing. Whatever it is you're doing, you could be, a makeup artist. You could be going viral for music. You could be going, I don't know, dance challenges. I don't know what you're doing, but whatever this is somebody who is trying to, who wants to come in and maybe try to befriend you so that they can figure out the secret to the sauce that makes you you, right? So they're trying to mirror your gifts. They're trying to mirror your gifts. Rebirth, adventure, dream work. Okay. I'm gonna put those back. Take them, bring them back out, Spirit, if you need to. Tell me more about the mirror, please. Okay, here's one of the cards I put back that I didn't mean to put back. So, mantra. I don't know why this is giving me like, this is going into like more like, I won't say spell casting, but energetically trying to push themselves into your energy, possibly through some sort of chant, okay? Possibly through some sort of chanting. This person could also have the gift of, forgot what it's called when people use mirrors and stuff. Some kind of mancy. Some kind of mancy. I don't forgot what that's called, but they could be using mirror magic. They could be doing chants to try to push themselves into your energy. So this could be something that they're gifted with, okay? But at any rate, they're trying to, I don't know, maybe their communication trying to make you feel safe. This is energetically. This is energetically. Gaia, manifestation. What are they doing? Propagating energy. They're trying to get into your energy. Yep. They're trying to get into your energy. I can't. There, let me show you all three cards so you can see how I'm coming to that conclusion, so nobody won't be in the comments talking about, I'm just letting you know what they trying to do, y'all. This is the point of the reading, okay? Just to keep you on the alert, just to keep you on the up and up, or help you or confirm for you what you already know. Boom, intuition at the bottom of the deck. All right, you know, got you. But this is what we do. Look, first thing that came out, which came out, and I put it back, and I didn't mean to, was the mantra card, because that was giving me like chants. So then the meditation card came out, but then we have this woman is standing in front of this mirror. That's how I'm getting the mirror magic. This person could be gifted with this gift, okay? They could know how to use their throat chakra. They could know how to use mirror magic to manifest themselves into your energy. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So this is someone who may be trying to get into your business energetically. So you might not even know this person physically, like in real life. You understand what I'm saying? Or you might. All right. They're trying to push themselves into your energy to find out how it is you do what you do. I don't know. People need to really get them a day job or something. Clarify, change, authenticity. So we have change, forgiveness, rescue, fun, and rescue. Y'all give me a second, because one of my other spiritual gifts is going off and I need to tend to it. Hold on. All right, I'm back. My bad. I all of my clairs work, so I need to do a cleansing. I can smell spirits when they walk up on me, particularly the intranquil ones. Okay, they're usually the only ones that give off an odor anyway. People think they be demons, and them ain't demons. All right. I think this person is trying to figure out how you cleanse, how you balance, how you are growing, how you are discovering your authentic self. I'm not sure why they won't just reach out to you in person, right? But they're pushing themselves or trying to push themselves into your energy. Okay. Um, Clarify family, compassion. This could be a family member as well, y'all. Take out Renee. Adventure, song, I saw the cardinal on that and I heard ancestors. What does that mean? Magic, labyrinth. All right. Silence, the key. Silence is the key. For you, collective. Silence is the key. They're using some sort of magic. They're wanting. This is some nosy, spiritually nosy shit, and it's unjust because this is not how you It's not how you do it. Okay. I got a new deck, y'all. I got some more coming too. If my energy feels a little off right now, it's because I'm actually reading and tapping into my current atmosphere right now. Because just being transparent, okay? What's this person's intentions and why are they getting in the collective's energy? This person is an imposter and they're getting in your energy to bring some sort of negativity towards you. They're wanting, this person wants to basically be you. This person wants to figure out how they can mimic you, mock you, how they can usurp your gift, which you can't do, right? So this person is an imposter, and this is the thing. If they were ever going to get close to being as influential as they see you as, this is definitely not how you do it. This right here would be the reason why you don't vibrate where the collective vibrates. This right here would be the reason why they can't have the influence the collective has. Because this is not how you get it. This is not what you do. Okay? You don't need to know what the collective does, how the collective is doing it, how the collective is staying balanced. You need to know what you need to do. I don't know if people think that yeah, they do think that. That they think that spirituality is like cookie cutter. You know what I mean? Like you could take what I do, cookie cut what I do, and just do it yourself the same exact way and get the same exact results. That's not how that works. If you want to do that, why don't you go on back to Christianity and why don't you go on back to Islam? Why don't you go on back to one of them other spiritual systems where they cookie cutting everything out and everybody's the same? Go on back to one of them. Why are you over here with the spiritually liberated? Don't be over here with us trying to cookie cut. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not how. I don't even know what people be thinking. I guess they don't be. And if they do be thinking, they're not very smart. They want to try to sabotage you. This is the negativity that they're hiding because the negative card says, I'm hiding my true intentions and I don't actually care about your well being. They're trying to sabotage you and they're trying to figure out the best way to do that. I'm deliberately working to undermine your efforts and place obstacles in your path. I heard McDonald's was hiring. Yeah. Maybe you should go drop some hot fries or something. Uh, maybe you could be responsible for the mac sauce, or mopping the floors. You can keep the ice cream machine working. Is what you could do if you wanted to be useful to humanity. Cause this shit here, this is whack. All right, this is whack. Okay. Yeah, so they're coming off very friendly. They're trying to come off very friendly, right? They're trying to get into your personal energy. I come with warmth and good intentions. Now, that's a lie, okay? Bringing joy and light to your life. They're probably going to come in trying to ask you for a favor. Can you show me how you did that? Can you show me how you do this? Can you? I don't know nothing about spirituality and I'm trying to grow. Can you show me how? Lying. Yeah. The safe space. Okay. This person is. Oh, oh. Now this could be somebody want to come in with some kind of apology. I'm not yet over what happened, but apology could begin to mend things. So they could want to come in with an apology. Somebody from the past. I know y'all don't like to talk about people from the past. I know they're irrelevant. Okay. I know. But you have already moved away from this person. But they don't want to come into your life just just to come back, right? This person is watching you. They're watching the influence that you're having. They're watching the growth. They're watching how you're moving. They want to be you. They want to be like you. They want to stop you from being you. They want to usurp your energy again with an apology. So be very careful with anybody coming back into your life hollering about they sorry. Okay? Give us some more. Plans, gift, date. Seeing you is a priority for me. I want to make plans with you. Gift. I offer something from the heart, an unexpected blessing to brighten your path. They could know that you're about to get something, like you're about to receive something. What is this gift, Spirit? I don't feel like this person is coming with a gift. Growth. Clarify gift. Secret. There's something I'm holding back. I wasn't going to get this reading, but I'm going to. Good news, Coach. Reunion. There's a secret here. There's a secret gift. I want to know about this secret gift. Secret gift. Stress. Okay. Promise. Idea. Good news. Pressure. Something's been confirmed. Something, they're stressing. This person is stressing because something has been confirmed. About something you're about to, some good news you're about to receive. Homeless. They want you to make a donation. They want you to make a donation. Collaboration. Robbery. Exploit. So they want to come in and try to act like they want to collaborate with you because they want you to give them something. So they want to exploit you by collaborating with you or becoming friendly with you. Live and learn. They're going to take something that you would teach them, that you would show them, that you would help them develop, or something you're developing, something you're training, or something like that. So if you do some sort of spiritual coaching, life coaching, this has come up again. All right. Something where you help people in a particular way. This person wants to come in and attempt to collaborate with you. We have disturbance. So they can learn how to disturb you, for one. Natural disaster. A schedule. Plan, organize, management. They can disturb your schedule. They can disturb your plans. They can disturb your growth. They can disturb you. This is a strategy. This is not somebody wanting to be your friend. This is not somebody that is very positive about what you're doing. This is a strategy. Again, I heard Burger King was hiring. Sound like you need a job. Again, coming in trying to be friendly. All right? Trying to be friendly, but then behind the friendliness, you got third wheel and the car says enemy. They want you to actually, you'll end up giving aid to somebody who was actually showing up as a nemesis. Okay? This is what this is what would end up happening if you was to let this person either in or back in. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Besides this, what is the advice? We have grief. This person is going to cause you a lot of grief, so don't let them back in. Point blank and period. Simply put, displacement. They could be going through a lot of grief because, and therefore they're trying to displace you or trying to shit on you. They're trying to shit on something you're doing, trying to shit on your movements, on your journey, on your growth that you have experienced. They're trying to make it look like you haven't actually grown. They're trying to figure out how you did it so they can take it, right? Draft up some sort of step 1, step 2, step 3 program and then sell it on Kindle. I don't know where I get that from, but I said it. They're trying to create an ebook off of the things that you teach and your talking points. What are they trying to do? Liberation. Yeah. Don't let this individual around you stay mystical on their ass. All right? Stay secretive on their ass, dismissive on their ass, all right? Stay free from this person, because I'm not even being facetious when I say Burger King and McDonald's and all these other places is hiring. It's not like to me they need to go get themselves a day job. Memory. Don't go back down memory lane with this individual. If this is somebody from the past, don't be triggered. Don't sit up and rehash things. Don't go for coffee and talk about the way things used to be. Don't do none of that. Don't do none of that. Joy. Continue to apply yourself to the things that bring you satisfaction and pleasure, joy, peace, and harmony. Continue to just focus on that, but don't change the way you are. Okay? We have shine. Yeah. Take pleasure in the light that you stepped in. Release this person. Release these people. Whoever it is, you've already released them. Let them stay released. Apology, like if you can do the best you can, don't even make yourself available for an apology. And people say, well, that's kind of not right. You just, okay, with some people, but let me explain something to you about apologies. Apologies are self-satisfying. People only apologize because they feel guilt. They don't give a hoot about whatever you went through because of what they did. They somewhere in Timbuktu getting their karmic ass handed to them, and now they feel shame. Now they feel guilt, and they only want to relieve the pressure of that. They don't really care about how you had to go off by yourself, scurry off into a corner and heal on your own. There was nobody there to help you. Nobody came back to say, hey, I know what I did, I'm sorry. And they acted like they didn't give a fuck. And now that you have healed, they want to come scurry back your way to relieve themselves of the pressure of guilt. You an adult, you can do what you want, but as far as me and my house, I'm not even open for a conversation. How miraculous that you find time to reach out after I am all healed up. But while I was bleeding out, nobody knew my number, nobody remembered my name, everybody forgot where I lived. We have bond. Okay? This is somebody you were bonded to. This is somebody that was supposed to be there for you. This is somebody like that was supposed to support you and be there through the ups and the downs and the mountains and the valleys low. And they was nowhere to be found. And now you done got up, dusted yourself off, put on your, you know what I'm saying? Put on your shit back on. And you good to go. And you're stepping into a new beginning. Now all of a sudden everybody want to remember the bond. Child. They want to come like a scavenger, seeking seeing what's left that they can pick up off of you. Nah, that's why I say don't even open up, because this the energy they in. You know when somebody genuinely changed and healed and have grown. And when somebody's just scavenging for the leftovers. Yeah. Don't let these people come scavenge around your energy. Talking about no damn apology. Apologize to Jesus. Seasons. This is the season. I split the deck and got this card again. This is the season. For many of us, we are in the season where the scavengers are out. Okay? They're out scavenging. The bottom feeders. Okay? They're out bottom feeding. Alright? You're in a very good space. You're sitting in a very joyful place. Your light is shining bright. Take joy in that. They can see it. The community that you're influencing can see it. A level up is the season you in, while they in the season of being a scavenger. Okay? Yeah, no. That's the advice for this individual collective. All right? And that's been the reading. Okay? Thank you so much for tapping in. Thank you so much for watching. Please take a moment, hit the like button, smash that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Turn your notification bell on if you have not, so you'll know when I'm back with another message. And leave a comment. Let me know how this resonated for you all. Please forgive me for the little break. I started smelling a spirit. I'm just gonna tell you. Okay, so I had to pause, deal with that. But nevertheless, we good to go. All right. I love you guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace, family.